Good evening, and welcome to Love Angels Light TV. I'm live early because I wanted to show you guys the crystals, because the last time I showed the crystals, it was a daytime thing. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to show off some crystals. There's the thing I'm looking for, don't mind me. Just gonna, that's a little bit better. Yes, so good evening. Welcome. So the plan is to do half an hour or so of crystals, and then, hey Andrew, and then head into some readings. It will be the usual thing. Now, I was supposed to have a beautiful guest tonight, but she was unable to make it, so you're stuck with me. So it will work the same way it normally does, all right? It's going to work the same way it normally does, except we're going to have half an hour of crystals, and then we're going to go into free for those I'm drawn to, but $10 into my PayPal. Hey, Olivia, if you're interested in guaranteeing your reading tonight. So, hello, Kate, who wants to see some beautiful crystals? I have heaps. I have heaps. And I think I've got my price lists handy. All right, so the best things that I would love to ask for you guys to do is like, share, comment, because the more you like, share, comment, the more people will get to see it, because pesky Facebook algorithms. I am going to share it also. That's me. That's the singing music. Awesome. Let's see. Me. Cool. All right, I'm going to start with some stuff that I've had for a little while. I've just realized that my sound is probably on because I've just come from my boys' room. Hey, Louise. Hey, Courtney. You guys. All right, my sound is no longer on. Share. It won't let me do it the easy way, guys. Sometimes it lets me. Hey, Roger. All right, so let me just see if I can share this the easy way. That would be ideal. Ah, dear. You know, I had this just while I'm sharing and being. Nah, it's not going to let me do it the easy way. Okay, I'm not sharing it. I'm going to rely on you guys to share it for me. Hey, Rebecca. All right, so what we have a whole bunch of stuff. Some of it I've had for a while. Some of it I haven't had for that long. I may, depending on how tonight goes. Hey, Catherine. Hey, Barbara. Oh, I hope you're okay. Hey, Kim. Hey, Tammy. If we do okay tonight, I may go to the crystal supplier tomorrow. Oh, Belinda. I love it when people call me a beautiful person. So we're doing crystals for half an hour, and then we'll move into readings, all right? If we do well with the crystals tonight, I may go to the supplier tomorrow to pick up some more crystals. So please, guys, I want to go shopping for more crystals. Oh, shoot. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to destroy them before I sell them. Dude. All right. Hey, Fiona. All right. So I have this agate slice. All right. It is beautiful. It's got a bit of sticky on it from where it had a tag. This is actually a little tiny itty bitty baby cluster. Can you come? Look, we can talk. At least you're local. Hey, Odette. This is an agate slice. It is beautiful. I actually originally bought it, right, because I was selling things like this tree, right? And then we've got a pond. All right, go with me on this journey, all right? All right. And then we've, say, got an elephant sitting near the pond. But we've also got like a turtle that can swim in the pond. So you literally could create your own crystal garden. Hey, you're welcome, by the way. This agate slice is beautiful. It is amazing. I'm going to say that many, many times, no doubt. I feel like it's 15. Let me just find it. Hello, Jackie. Oh, yeah, let's make metaphysical gardens, guys. We were originally going to create one here to sell, but it would be pricey. It would be pricey. You can't see comments. Kate, are you watching from my personal profile or from my Love Angels Light page? Because if you're on my personal profile, jump over to Love Angels Light. You should see them there. I want to say this is $15. Okay, it's $15. It's look, it's bigger than, it's as big as my hand. All right, $15 for that one. I can't find it on the price list. Oh, well, that is weird. That is very weird because I can see there are 15 people watching over 3 locations. Okay, anyway. $15 for the blue agate slice with the itty bitty baby cluster. All right, if you want it, say you want it. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. The jokes don't get better. I almost apologize. Okay, $15 for the agate slice, $20 for the little bitty lapis lazuli tree. It is $20. I wish I had like a small box that I could place all this in to show you. I also have a carnelian tree on amethyst cluster base. That was $55. It's now $45. What is which one? They've all got, so what I would say to you is if you want to get into crystals, all the crystals have a healing meaning. I was looking for my phone. Did you like that? I used my hands. So the agate slice, agate meaning. I Google agate meaning. If I had a book, I would turn to, let's be honest, I had a book and I sold the book because someone asked me for it, because 9 times out of 10, I just go straight to Google. Agate helps with being happy on earth. Slow and steady I need one that helps with communication. I'll get one in a minute. Being happy on earth, slow and steady progress. I am nourished by the earth itself. It is beneficial for healing physical ailments. Laughter is the key to a balanced emotional state. It awakens your spiritual purpose. And you can literally, on Google, just kind of go through the images and find, it's like anything, all right? Crystal Dictionary ape. Not ape, app. I worked last night until 2 a.m. Hey, Sammy. Doing well. So agate is really good for lots of things, is the easy answer. Lapis lazuli is your psychic connection. Hey, chatterboxes. So these little leafy branchy stones are all lapis. It's also got little lapis crumbly bits in the actual trunk base. This is good for your psychic stuff. It's blue. It's also decent for communication stuff. It is amazing. Carnelian is actually a crystal I've included in my spirit pack. Let me just pick one up. Yes, in my spirit pack. Because carnelian, now that one I've got written down. And not, look, it wouldn't be one that would be commonly used in a spirit pack, to be honest. But I have included it in the spirit pack because carnelian is known as a stone of motivation and endurance. It's good for leadership and courage, and it helps in trusting yourself and your perceptions. Now, if something is good at helping you trust yourself and your perceptions, it needs to be in a spirit pack to help you with your spiritual awakening and all that jazz. Oh, dear God, I'm on the musical path. All right, I have one lonely little heart left. This is fluorite. Okay, the fluorite, I love fluorite. Fluorite's awesome. I used to have like 12 of these hearts, and that's the last one. Fluorite. Now that is $15. So $15 for the fluorite heart. My phone isn't doing what I want it to. There we go. Fortifies bones and teeth, increases self-confidence and dexterity, removes negative stress and energy, shuts down psychic and mental manipulation. Hey, Irma. Hey, Lisa. So the fluorite heart is $15. I should be packing these away as I don't judge, all right? I have a bloodstone skull. Now, bloodstone is another really, really cool crystal. And not just because it's called bloodstone. A stone of courage, purification, and noble sacrifice, the bloodstone has a long history of use for its healing properties. It was considered a somewhat magical stone because of its ability to transmute negative energy and purify a space while protecting it at the same time. Why wouldn't you want that in a skull? Now, the skull is bloodstone, $40. $40 for that little fella. I have a sodalite turtle. Sodalite is cool. Sometimes, here's a little truth bomb, all right? Occasionally, when I go places and I see sodalite, occasionally I confuse it for something like lapis. Because that's lapis. And that's sodalite. However, I like them both because I don't know if you've realized I like blue. So the sodalite, my phone. Dude. Sodalite. Increases powers of intuition, perception, and self-awareness. It is the stone of idealism and truth. It aids in communication. It helps to develop one's intuition. It may stimulate latent creative abilities. Its energy will stimulate one to live up to their ideals. That's sodalite. All right, sodalite turtle. Barbara Jane, you want that one? Because I will put it aside and write it down. There you go. I even have a pen. Yeah. Okay, so the turtle, sodalite turtle, is $30. You want the turtle? Are we going to fight it out? I'm just kidding. Crystal sales. So the postage is $10 anywhere in Australia as long as it fits into a small post pack, which I have somewhere here, and I could show you the size. But all right, Barbara, bloodstone skull. Kate, turtle. He's my only turtle at the moment too. I tried to look for more animals the last time I went. No, you didn't. It's all good. Courtney said that it sounds like a her stone. She didn't say she wanted the turtle. You were the first. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let me put that in there. Did anyone want the agate slice, or am I? Oh, have fun, Lisa. Your cat name's Turtle. That's a bit cute. Am I dreaming things? Did someone want that? Tell me if anyone wanted the agate slice. And Kate, what was the other thing that you mentioned? Because I'm just scrolling back through the comments. You'll take the slice too. Oh, dear God, Jade, please take screenshots. Oh, that's all good, Courtney. That's all good. Kate wanted the slice. Agate slice. That one's 15. It makes you hungry. Makes you hungry? That's okay. All right. So Kate has got a Zitterl. Oh, dude, who's keeping notes for me? That would be awesome. I've actually, oh, that's all good. All right. Put those aside so I don't try and resell them. All right. We showed the fluorite heart. We talked about fluorite. Fluorite's awesome. Then we have rose quartz, a rose quartz elephant. He is 30. I want to say 30. I want to say 30. He's 30. All right. He's an elephant. And I've got oh, God, I hope this picks up the sparkles in it. Okay, so this is goldstone. It sparkles. Stop focusing on my face. There we go. It's got glittery stuff in it. All right. So 30 for either of the heffalumps. Goldstone is man-made, right? Goldstone is man-made. I love the blue goldstone. I think I have one tumbled left in the blue goldstone, but I love the glitter. He got a glittery butt. Yep. That's where it's at. So the elephants are 30. I have a tiger. Here's rose and white quartz. Look at his lines. Look at that mouth. Right. He is rose and white quartz, tiger, $45. So 30 for the elephants, 45 for the tiger. And then we have two angels left. Hey, I was right about the agate slice price, just so you know. 15 for that. New jade angel. So this is jade. So jade is all the money stuff, right? Jade is luck. Jade is abundance. Jade is all the things. And this is a guardian angel. It's an angel in the new jade. It is $20. And this camera doesn't want to focus because it's too busy focusing on my face. New jade angel is 20. White howlite angel is I can make it up. I can't see it. Hey, Erin. White howlite angel. Angel jade. Okay, I'll put it aside for you, Barbara. This is white howlite. As far as I can remember, now I can look it up on my phone if you really want to. White howlite. Howlite is good for your mental health stuff. It's good for depression, anxiety, and that sort of thing. White howlite. Enjoying life, releasing attachments, restful sleep. It's also has a calming effect known to stop self-criticism. It's good for divine attunements and wisdom. Put under the pillow for a restful sleep. Clear and peaceful communication. Teaches patience and controls anger. Believed to aid against insomnia, white howlite is the ultimate calming stone, strengthens memory, and stimulates desire for knowledge. Your sister wants that white angel. Okay, so the white is 25 because I can't find my listing for it, and the new jade is 20. Let me know. You wanted that one, didn't you? You wanted the white jade, the white jade, the new jade. I can put that with your skull. And if you want the white one too, I'll add that to your pile as well. If you can confirm, please, Barbara Jane. Angel 20. Perfect. Apparently I can't write tonight. Sweet. I think I'm trying to combine two notebooks here, which is very clever. All right. So then we get to Crocodile Rock. Kambala Jasper. You can see the reflection of my ring light in this. This is a palm stone, obviously. And it is on the other page. Kambala Jasper. I have seen this. Yes. Yeah. The one of the donuts that I wear is blue howlite, which has all the properties of white howlite plus blue, which is again a very calming crystal. Kambala Jasper. So this one's 35. It's a decent size. All right. It's a good palm stone. Let me look that up and confirm the properties for you. Oops, that'll do. Kambala Jasper. Ideal for soothing the nerves, this is the stone of peace and tranquility. Imbued with the nourishing green energy of nature, it draws wisdom from ancient life energies and encourages deep meditation and openness. So that one's 35. What else does it do? Soothes the nervous mind. Environmental stone gives hope and healing to the brokenhearted. Beneficial to one's auric field. Said to attract prosperity. Kambala Jasper. All right. I'm going to move on to some of my favorite things. So remember the agate slice, right? And it had that itty bitty little baby cluster. Two of my favorite things. All right. This is a purple agate geode cave. It's got the sparkle on the inside. It's a beautiful purple on the outside. This is $30 for this cave. Then I have one in blue, which is a bit bigger. All right. I love, 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 love. I might see if the brighter light gives a better. Probably. Oh, no, that's a bit better. All right. So agate geode caves, 30 for the little purple, 40 for the bigger blue. Well, the blue looks better in this color light, and the purple looks better in the other light. All right. So 30 and 40 for those. Anyone who's followed me for any length of time knows how much I love smoky quartz. Smoky quartz is awesome because it absorbs the negative energies while also emitting a positive energy. It's like it takes away the icky stuff and then it gives you back some good stuff. This is a smoky quartz egg. One little lonely egg. He's very cute and adorable, like me. And it's $25. Cute and adorable. You like that? I have a piece of authentic amber. Now, I have a piece of this in one of the crystal bags that I have. What I want to do, or what I would say to anyone if they have the capabilities of doing it, is attach a claw or something to this and turn it into a pendant, because it's beautiful and flat. It's such a gorgeous piece. Sold on the egg. Okay. Put that aside for you. I'm gathering piles. Courtney. Smoky quartz egg. Yeah, exactly, Courtney. And if you have any attachment to the land and our, you know, I don't know where I was going with that, but it's brilliant. Like, amber is gorgeous and amazing. I would too, believe it or not, Erin. I was joking, okay? 25. I'm just keeping tabs on where we are at for what prices I'm telling you. Now, Courtney, you're local, so you can either pick up or we can arrange. So that's 15 for that piece. And I know it's look, authentic amber, and what you can do with that, you can either, it'll be really nice in a pocket, even if you're wearing pants that are a little bit on the tighter. I don't know. I don't wear tight pants. I don't know. But it's beautiful and flat, you know. You can turn it into a necklace. You can have it as a pocket piece. You get all the properties of amber. And no one needs to know you're wearing it. Amber. Amber is used mystically to bring the energies of patience, protection, psychic shielding, romantic love, sensuality, purification, balance, healing, and calmness to those who wear it. Sold on amber. Okay, so that will go with your smoky quartz egg. I must have known, because I haven't shown that the last few times or something. What did I say? 15. Smoky quartz egg. Where did I move you? Oh, you're over there. Amber. And you should be able to get a claw that has a thing. I don't know what you're talking about, Courtney. I didn't make you do anything. I just led you to the crystals. All right, I've shown you the agate caves. I've shown you the Kambala jasper. Did I mention? Do you know what? Funny story. And I told this the first time I showed this. I picked this up and I was drawn to it at the supplier because I could order online. Okay. Truth is, I totally could order my crystals from anywhere online. Could do it. But every time I go to order online, something stopped me from hitting that pay now button. I have to be able to feel them. I have to, like, now this I couldn't leave. But when I got to the counter, to the desk to ring it all up, I said, look, I'm so sorry. What is this crystal? Because it looks a little bit like bacteria. A little bit like bacteria. And she went, that's crocodile rock. That's Kambala jasper. And I went, no, it's bacteria rock. Apparently she doesn't think it would take off. Who knows? She didn't even try. The selenite roughs. Who doesn't know what selenite's good for? Because if you're on my page and you don't know what selenite is good for, I quit. No, I'm just kidding. Search. Now, what I have is a selenite tower on a light box. It used to be in my lounge room. I've moved it in here to my workroom. If things are getting a bit agitated and the kids are going nuts, I turn that little sucker on, and the different colors of the light box light up the selenite. What selenite does, it cleanses and charges other crystals. So instead of waiting for a full moon, you could get a bit of selenite and position your crystals around it so that they can be cleansed and charged. What it also helps with, it can help you to connect to the angelic realms. It builds psychic gifts, the psychic gift of clairaudience, so you're hearing. It also cleanses the aura. Now, if you want to laugh at me some days, I think last week maybe I had a piece here and I did the joke cleanse. I use this when I'm doing healing sessions. Like literally we'll go over people's bodies with a bit of selenite. I used it today. Thank you, Barbara Jane. Geez, you're good, aren't you? So selenite, these are $10 each. I have 5 of them. Oh, I just clicked a button. I didn't mean to. High vibration, divine connection, brings clarity and positivity, aids in psychic development. It calms down a room if you're having... Yes, you did. I saw that. Thank you so much. I'll take the selenite. I have 5 of them, guys. So Kate is having a selenite. They're $10 each. Everyone, needs selenite. 100%. Oops. I literally sit with it at my desk. I wasn't at all looking for the right pile. Hey, Jody. All right. I haven't even got to the good stuff yet, Kate. Not true. Totally got good stuff. So selenite, I have the chunks. Then I have the pyramids. And then I have the generator. All right. Celestite aura spheres. Where did I write down the selenite? That's the question. Yep. Good for me. These are $25. And this is $15. Totally just making it up right now. So, yes. But that's the sort of thing you could put on a light box and have the lights come up and change it. I don't have light boxes in stock. Don't be silly. Yep. All right. I have a lapis lazuli Merkaba star. This is $15 for this one. So again, lapis is good for your psychic connections. Lapis is good for me changing to the right screen. Oops, that's not the right screen. Lapis lazuli activates the psychic centers at the third eye, balances the energies of the throat chakra. It is a stone with royal energy in that it helps you uncover and access your inner noble and divine nature. It activates psychic abilities and intuition, connecting you to spiritual guidance and visionary awareness. It helps you discern and speak the truth, as well as discover your truest inner self. All right, that one's $15. I have 2. What are these? Clear quartz generators. These are gorgeous. They have little bits on the inside. You could totally read these as I want a clear quartz crystal ball. I want it this big. One day. These are $45 each. All right. They're gorgeous. Now, quartz, clear quartz, again, it's a magical stone. I love clear quartz because clear quartz magnifies the properties of the crystals around it. So, for example, my big crystal over there, it's a clear quartz cluster. It's good for its own properties, but it also magnifies the crystals around it, the properties of the crystals around it. It enhances psychic abilities. It aids concentration and unlocks memory, harmonizes all the chakras, and aligns the subtle bodies. It magnifies the properties of the crystals around it. So those 2, they're $45 each. Oh, it used to be your favorite. That's cool. All right, orgone hearts. Now these, I was about to say these suckers. I have price tags because they've been sitting in a box for a couple of weeks. I had price tags on the bottom of the box. I second the right. Now orgone stuff, orgonites, properties. These are awesome. I'll tell you why. Orgonite stuff is good for your electromagnetic energy. It absorbs that so you don't get it. So again, this is something I would sit near my computers, anywhere you have a lot of electrical equipment, to sort of absorb the energies that you don't want going into yourself or your kids. The healing benefits of orgonite. Backstory. Do you want the backstory? This is a long page. Physical. Orgonite brings better sleep, more energy, stronger immune system, and decreased sensitivity to electromagnetic frequencies. Emotional benefits, a great way to balance moods. Spiritual, encourages spiritual growth by deepening meditations and removing negative energies in a specific place. Oh, the hearts. I've got two. I have a tiger's eye one, or I have a lapis lazuli one. Lapis lazuli. So you can choose. So then you also get the benefits of the crystal that's in it. So those are $30. Which one? The tiger's eye or the lapis? Either way. So that's the lapis lazuli, and then the tiger's eye. Both. Fine. So bossy. So that's those. So they are 30 each. 30 each. So literally you put them in areas where there are a lot of electronics, like offices or desks. And they are pretty versatile, apparently. You could feasibly use it while meditating or to clear a room of negative energy. There's so many things that you can use them for. These are $30 each. Let me know if you would like one of them. Make sure you tell me whether you want the tiger's eye or the lapis lazuli. Remember I talked about smoky quartz? I have 2 clusters. I love the clusters. If you've followed me for any length of time, you know I love a good cluster. I love the clusters. Like, these will literally sit on a shelf and emit their beautiful energy for your room. And they look funky and cool, all right? Smoky quartz I read out before. That's the beautiful ones where they can absorb the negatives and emit the positives. Now, the little one is 40 and is like, it's quite flat. It's less of a cluster as a crystal. You got me. And these big one's 75. All right. I love a cluster. What can I say? There's a few things I love. If it's made of crystal, I probably love it. So 75 for this one. And again, it's like it's bigger than the size of my palm. Brings emotional calmness, relieving stress and anxiety, promotes positive thoughts and action, disperses fear and negativity. All right, that's why I love smoky quartz. So if you've got problems with depression, problems with anxiety, problems with all of that side of things, this will help you look at the brighter side of life. I'm not singing that one. Don't want to start a thing, you know. All right. I love... Oh, I won't go to that one yet. I've never noticed that. All right, I have generators. I have 3 types, but 5 of them. All right, I have the tiger's eye generator, which, again, tiger's eye is super duper cool. I love tiger's eye. Not only is it pretty, tiger's eye properties. All right, are you ready for this? Tiger's eye is super cool. The Metaphysically, tiger's eye is attributed to many healing properties, such as bringing insight into a complex situation, protecting from negative energies, helping focus the mind, attracting good luck, deepening one's meditative state, grounding and centering personal energy, dispelling fears, promoting mental clarity. It is so cool. Tiger's eye is the bomb. That one's missing. Tiger's eye. It's a secret. That's a tumbled. It'll be on another list, turns out. Teachers always love tigers. Oh, really? Ugh, I see. I found my other. Oh, there's the Howlite Angel. Oh, I gave it a discount. Isn't that nice of me? Look at me go. Yep, it's however much I tell you. These ones, I think when I wrote it down originally, it was 50. All right, I'll give it for 45. Maybe 40. Got to remember, my husband likes me to earn money. Louise, did you want that one? Any Howlite spheres? No, but I am getting to the spheres. Hey, Lisa. Geez, you're quick. Okay, Louise, Tiger's Eye Generator. I'll give it to you for 40. Guys, it's $10 for postage as long as it fits in a small post pack, which these will fit easily. Like easily. All right. Next, I have the wrong notebook up for prices. That's awkward. I have 2 lapis generators and 2 fluorite. So we're going for the lapis first. There's an itty bitty and there's a less itty bitty. All right. So the lapis. Oh, it started to rain. That's a bit rude. There we go. Of course you're a teacher. All right. Lapis generators, $25 for the small one, $35 for the big one. The fluorites are easier because they're the same price. All right. I'm ex-teacher, Louise. 25 for little, 35 for big. All right. That's the lapis lazuli generators. The fluorite. Now, did I mention I love fluorite? Have a look at these. All right. These are amazing. These are $35 each. But look at the layers and the different colors. They are greens and purples, which you can't really see in this light, which is giving me the EBGBs. Is that better for those? Oh, no. But look at the layers, and these are $35 each. All right. If you would like one or both of them, tap. Shh, Erin. Shh. I do. It's true. 35. Fluorite generators. I thought I just heard one of my children. What's next? I will talk you through my crystal packs. I have 2 packs. I have the potential to sell 10 each of these, maybe more, but after 10 I'll do a reassessment. In my abundance pack, oh, awesome. Oh, you guys are the best. Okay, abundance pack. So you want prosperity, you want more money in your life. These packs, the abundance pack is $25. We have clear quartz because it magnifies the properties of all the other ones and because it is awesome. Okay, so we've got clear quartz. We have smoky quartz because it's going to bring about that calmness and the relieving the stress and anxiety. This is why I've included it, because most people are worried about money. So the smoky quartz in the abundance pack is designed to disperse that fear and negativity, promote the positive thoughts and actions. You've got the clear quartz going, woohoo, do more of that. And then you have the real money spinners. You've got jade and citrine. Okay, so jade is all about abundance. It's the abundance stone. It represents the flow of divine energy into the reality of one's life. It brings harmony and happiness in business and family relationships. I haven't even finished talking, Barbara. It brings harmony and happiness in business and family relationships, as well as material abundance. It is a reminder to smell the flowers, touch the ones you love, and share your heart with others in affirmation of plenty. Then you have citrine. Citrine is an abundance and manifestation. It's awesome, Barbara. I'm very, very grateful. And it means I can go shopping tomorrow without any fear of retribution from my husband, who likes me to be earning money. See how this works? Citrine is an abundance and manifestation crystal that can motivate you to take action. It brings optimism and cheerfulness. It is a good stone for aligning all the chakras, also known as the merchant's stone. Merchant's stone. Apparently, I can't talk. That is the abundance pack. That is $25 each. Barbara Jane, the abundance pack, because I'm ex-special ed teacher, the abundance pack comes in a red wine color, and the spirit pack comes in a blue, turquoise blue. So 3 of those, hang on, 2 for Barbara Jane, 3 for Kim Woods. Let me write that down. 2 times abundance at $25 each. Kim Woods. 3 times abundance pack. I totally did not spell that right, but that's okay. All right, 1 for Louise. Okay, I'll add that to your list. Okay, so then in the spirit pack, there's a couple of double ups. Okay, so anyone who's wanting to open up spiritually, dude, I always do it without the straw up. For anyone who's interested in opening up their spirituality, these packs are $35. 2 more weeks of hospital. Oh my God, Valerie. Yeah, I saw that, but you paid me too much, Barbara. You've paid me way too much. We will chat. Unless I've not written down something. Barbara, for you, I've got 2 abundance packs, the Bloodstone Skull and the 2 angels. Let me know if that is correct. In the spirit pack, I have 6 crystals. We have the clear quartz because it enhances psychic abilities. It magnifies the properties of all the ones around it, helps unlock memories, all the pretty awesome stuff. Then I have Mukite. The red energy of Mukite stimulates the base or root chakra located at the base of the spine and controls the energy for kinesthetic feeling and movement. It is the foundation of physical and spiritual energy for the body. It can also be used to communicate with your spirit guide or spirit guardians. It is the Aboriginal Mother Earth stone. This is your Aboriginal shaman stone. All right, Mukite. It's Australian jasper. It is awesome. Yep, I've got the skull for you, Barbara. I've got 2 angels, and I've got 2 of these. At the moment, we'll talk. We'll chat after, all right? So we've got in the spirit pack, we've got clear quartz, mookaite. Then we have malachite. Malachite is beautiful. Now, what I have here, these have been slightly chipped or whatnot when I've bought them. I bought them like that. Sold, I think, eek. Okay, $35 for this, all right? The reason this is in there, okay, malachite, apart from being amazingly awesome. Oh, you don't have to add $10 per item. It'll all go in one bag. As long as it all fits in one bag, which I can do because I've got them here. Yeah, that's it. So you're in credit, man. Malachite clears and activates the chakras and attunes to spiritual guidance. It opens the heart to unconditional love. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I can do the magic. Then we have lapis lazuli. They're all different sizes, different shapes. You get what you get in terms of the number of stones, but they're all decent sizes, all right? Where do we place malachite in the home? I'm giving you guys tumbled. So what I would do and the way I visualized it when I realized what I needed to buy was as not an altar. It's not an altar, all right, but it could be mistaken for that. What I have in my office / studio / spare room, whatever this is, I have a chest of drawers which has one of my kids' clothings in it. But on top of it, I have my singing bowl, I have my cymbals, I have some artwork that I may or may not have been given by someone amazing, and then I have my clear quartz. Now, what I've designed these, what in my head where these all go, is in that place where you meditate, wherever that is, as a crystal grid. 3, please. Okay, so we have mookaite, we have malachite, we have clear quartz, we have lapis lazuli, activates the third eye, balances the energies of the throat chakra, activates psychic abilities and intuition. I read it all before. Hopefully you remember it. But it's awesome. It connects you to spiritual guidance and visionary awareness. It also helps you in speaking your truth and all of that. Yeah, that's what I do. I actually don't touch them very much, to be honest. And I always wash my hands. Ex-special ed teacher. Hey, Jennifer, I'm still on crystals. I will get to readings in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crystals. Then we have angelite. Angelite raises the state of conscious awareness. It represents peace and brotherhood. It facilitates contacts with your angels and spirit guides and helps to connect with your higher self. It enhances psychic healing and telepathic communication and enables astral travel and spirit journeys. If you want to do any of those things, this would be awesome, either on your bedside table or under your pillow. Just saying. Then we have carnelian. Now, someone said to me once, why have you put carnelian? What a weird stone to go in a spirit pack. All right. Carnelian is known as a stone of motivation and endurance, leadership, and courage. The reason I've put it in, you guys are so beautiful. The reason I've put it in is because it helps in trusting yourself and your perceptions. And a lot of what you're doing when you're opening up spiritually and when you're starting on the spiritual awakening journey, you don't trust where the messages are coming from. You kind of question whether or not you're making things up yourself. Carnelian will help you with the confidence. Okay, that is $35 for that particular pack. Kim, was that 3 of each for you? Just let me know, please. 3 spirit and 3 abundance packs. Oh, awesome, Andrew. Educational. Kate wanted one time spirit pack. Oh, look, in all honesty, I knew about this much about crystals until about probably a year ago, and then I started getting into them more. 3 of both. Awesome. 3 times spirit pack. 35, 70, 105. Teacher. So that's the spirit pack. I haven't even got to the magnets yet. Okay, if you haven't seen the magnets, let me know. That's Louise's. Okay, cool. Excellent. All right. Do I do spheres first or do I do celestite clusters first? Whoa, that's the question. Celestite clusters are in front of them, so let's go with that. All right. Celestite is amazing. I told you you'd hear it a lot, all right? Don't judge. I love celestite. I love a lot of crystals, but there are some that truly have my heart. Smoky quartz is one, celestite is another. All right, celestite properties. Celestite, also known as celestine, is a mineral that forms blue crystals. It is often associated with divine power and is thought to increase understanding, higher consciousness, as well as mindfulness when used in meditation and prayer. It is a gentle, uplifting stone that helps you connect to your guardian angels and can purify and cleanse the energy in a room. So this cluster, Moonstone's beautiful. I love Moonstone. PayPal.me/loveangelslight. It's actually in the description on the video, just so you know. I turned back too many pages. Oh, that's so cute, Sammy. Where is... There it is. Okay, celestite. The celestite egg, because this one's a bit eggish. The egg shaped. All right, this guy is 65. 65 for this one. It's got a giant formed crystal in the middle. Whoops, I'm directionally challenged when I do this because it runs opposite. And then I have a celestite heart. And I love this heart very much. It is $75. Again, we're talking sort of the size of my palm. It's $75, but have a look at the clusters on that. But what I really love is the fact that you could turn it the other way and still have a cluster. It's awesome. So 75 for that one, 65 for the eggy, and then we get to spheres. Do you want spheres first or magnets first? I did not realize this would take so long. Do they help with balance? That is a good question. Oh, love it. Yeah, exactly. I kind of feel like if there would be a way to have this standing on a stand, but it is quite top heavy, so you'd want something with a backing on it, just saying. All right. I have a clear quartz sphere. Magnets first. Okay, Roz, you said it. I've got to remember to wait for the word. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right. So I created a whole bunch of affirmation type magnets. These are $5 each. I'm not going to start with that one. I'm going to leave him to the end because he's cute. These are $5 each. Now, the reason I designed them as magnets is because you go to your fridge multiple times a day. Why not make it a trip with a purpose? So these are designed for you to go to the fridge. You read the affirmation, open the fridge, get out what you want, read another one, or read the same one, or read them all. It's all right, isn't it, Barbara? I haven't done one of these in ages. The last time I did a crystal show was during the day, so a lot of people were at work. They are in the post errand. You should receive them. It's Friday today. No, it's Thursday today. I'll send you the tracking link. All right, this one is, why am I fit, healthy, and my ideal weight? All right, for those of us who would like to sort of drop a little bit of weight, why am I fit, healthy, and my ideal weight? Okay, that's number one. There are 10 of them. We have things don't happen to me. The universe works with me and through me. Right, these are all postcard sized, so they're easy to see, easy to read. Can't miss them. Also should be fairly strong to hold things onto the fridge should you actually like a functional purpose. Hey, Tamara, I'm still finishing up crystals and whatnot sale. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spheres to show and then I'm done, but I've also got magnets. Why do I receive money from unexpected sources? Yes, I've got some on order. I need to chase those up. I keep being reminded to chase them up, but I haven't actually chased them up. It's been busy. I think I spent about 4 hours on the phone today. Thank you, universe, for showing me more, teaching me more, and for always having my back. These are posted on my page. I'm pretty sure I posted them to my Instagram page also. These ones I'm putting fingerprints all over. All right. Why am I always on the right path at the right time? I've lost count of where we're up to, but I know when we get to the end because I know which one is last. As I surrender the outcome to the universe, I allow the energy to flow for the highest good of all. What were you going to ask about, Kate? These are $5 each. Sometimes my head makes funny comments that are inappropriate, so we keep that one to ourselves. I am free. I am amazing. I am me. Maybe next time I do this one, I'll do it with a monkey. Because I'm funny like that. For those of us in... Oh, cards. Okay, cool. Why is my business always growing and becoming more successful? Yeah, I definitely will, Erin. I'm going to order... I'm going to talk to them about how many they're sending me because I think I need to order some extras. Okay, and then we have... It is my turn to bloom and grow, to become the me I am meant to be. And the last one. There's a reason I leave him last. Today, I choose to be happy. All right, so that is those. That is them. I currently have 9 of each. All right. They're affirmations on a pretty background. They're designed to go on your fridge where you can go and read them all the time. You have made it in time, Deeka, because I haven't finished the crystals yet. So the magnets are $5 each. Let me know which ones you want and we can go from there. All right. Clear quartz sphere is a bibby one. This is $20. $20 for that one. They come with a stand because, you know, I actually have 2 metal. No, they're not metal. 2 wooden stands left. All right. The rest of them at the moment are mood rings, actually, because why not? Someone forgot to buy more stands the last time she was at the crystal warehouse, and so I bought mood rings as a replacement. All right. Lapis lazuli. This sphere is $60. It has one of my hairs attached, which is free. That's free to be on my floor. I love lapis, and so do I, for pretty much the same reason. Number 1, I like blue. Number 2, look, there's Antarctica. It looks like a globe. Like, honestly, it looks like a globe of the earth. You can even see the equator. This is $60. Then we have garnet. This is $110. I love it. It is amazing. You can see the reflection of the light in it. So garnet. All right, let me just go in here. Garnet is the birthstone for January and the stone that celebrates the 2nd anniversary of marriage, apparently. That's totally not what I wanted. But that's okay. Energizing and regenerative, inspires love and devotion, balances the sex drive and lessens emotional disharmony. It balances the pituitary gland. The garnet is beautiful. This is $110. Garnet can assist with changing old behaviors and moving past obsolete ideas. All right, that is the garnet. 110. All right. Amethyst. Oof, I love amethyst too. Amethyst is one of the most famous and prominent crystals because of its beautiful coloration as well as in its spiritual and literal meaning. The spiritual meaning is groundedness, tranquility, and calm. No, Kate? Enhances intuition, spirituality, and meditation, extremely protective, calms the mind and spirit, cures nightmares and insomnia. That's amethyst. That is $110. We're coming down in price now, and then we're going to jump back up. Rose quartz. So this one's a little bit bigger. If I grab that lapis one back, all right, it's a little bit bigger, but it's rose quartz. It's $100 for this one. I love rose quartz. Love amethyst, right? So the amethyst was 110. This is 100 for the rose quartz. Has all the beautiful lines in it. It is awesome. And then my newest favorite. Let me get the meaning up. And the last one that I have to show you tonight. It's taken me over an hour. And this is not just because it's partially my birthstone. Okay, this is a stone for the heart chakra. Ruby fuchsite is the perfect combination for love, fertility, and positive growth. The contrasting colors and densities of these stones is a wonderful symbol of unity, togetherness, and a lasting bond. Images. Stimulates intuition, love for humanity as a whole. It's a powerful crystal for psychic work. It's all about uniting one to humanity by clearing out the blockages in the heart chakra and filling it with unconditional love. It converts negative energy into positive energy. All right. I know, it's pretty, right? I love this. This is so beautiful. It's so pretty. This is $120. All right, so that's 120. That's my spheres. I got the whole, what? No. That's the spheres. All right, so that's it. That's all the crystals for tonight. That's it. Just a few. Let me revisit this page here. The 120, the ruby fuchsite. I kind of look, Kate, to be honest, I won't tell you on here, but I kind of need to tell you what you're up to so that you can pay me. They don't come to you for free, unfortunately. But yeah, so that one's 120 on its own. I have a pen. Okay, that's done. All right. So Barbara, I wrote it down as BS skull. It's the bloodstone skull. except when I look at BS, it doesn't look like that. New Jade Angel White Howlite 2 abundance packs for you. No, that's right. No. Kate, I've got the turtle, the agate slice, the selenite, the spirit pack, and the ruby fuchsite sphere. Courtney, the small quartz egg, and the amber. Did you want a spirit pack as well, Courtney? Not that I'm trying to sell you extra, just saying. Louise, the tiger's eye generator and an abundance pack, which comes in the blue bag that's over there. Then I have Kim, who I got a payment in PayPal from you, so thank you very much. 3 abundance pack, 3 spirit packs. Let me know if I've missed anything. If you do want any of the magnets, message me, and we should get on to readings. So that's sweet. I'll put that over there. I got no room for readings, guys. And a clear quartz. Okay. All right. Yeah, Barbara Jane, Bloodstone Skull, 2 angels, and 2 abundance packs. Kate, not to be discriminatory, but do you want a more roundy one, or I was going to say, do you want a skinny one or a fat one? But I just felt a bit rude. And some cards. So, roundy or flatty? It's not really round. It's more like a polygon. Oh, did you? Was it mine? Oh, I love your clear quartz pendulum too, Deacon. Nobody got to see that. You got to see it before I showed everyone, see? So, Kate, roundy or flatty? Wrong way. Go back. You'll have a fatty. Okay. Hang on. That one. I had to get my brain into gear, hey. All right. Just writing that down because otherwise I will forget. Awesome. Now, you can do PayPal. I can also send through my bank details or whatnot. Whichever works, whichever's easiest for you guys. Whew. I have 1 pendulum. Hey, I'm just looking for it. I forgot to show you my 1 pendulum. I will go shopping tomorrow, though, and I will have all new. That's my pendulum. You can't have that one. It's my pendulum. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. It was in the trees. I have a tiger's eye pendulum, and it works really well. Just saying. Jennifer, I am just about to start. This is $25 for the tiger's eye pendulum. He says, yes, I'm $25. Do you remember what I did the last time? And are you going to sell tonight? Oh, you are you? Who are you going to sell to? Awesome. All right. So $25 for the tiger's eye. I try and keep my pendulums when I sell them for around $25. No worries, Kate. I will tally yours up for you. Barbara, the rose quartz sphere, $100 for that one. You can't use these as bowling balls, just saying. My kids wanted to one day, like, don't touch the crystals. So that's the rose quartz sphere, Barbara. It's a good handful. I love it. I love it a lot. Oof. You just really needed a close-up of my face. All right. Let me have a look. If you're a Love Angels Light in the Love Angels Light supporter group and you start doing that sort of thing, I'm going to put you on the sales team, right? Sales team. I've lost my pen now. I have my cards, right? I have cards. Good news. Found my pen. All right. So, and Barbara, you're actually, let me just have a look. $35 in credit at the moment, if that's going to help at all. All right. I don't have as much room as I normally have because there's crystals everywhere. Okay, no worries. Okay. Yes, Valerie, you certainly can. You've got enough going on in your life. You just need a little bit of something, a little bit of good news that I reckon you need. If anyone does healing stuff, nice one, Erin. Stop being naughty. I just got to pick up this card. If anyone does healing, yeah. Valerie's been in hospital. It'll be a month by the time she hopefully gets out. She had a big fall. If you are a healer or can send healing to her, now's the time. Please. You're welcome. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know why I drew 3, but that's okay. Here we are. I literally have no space here today. Yes, Jennifer, please do ask a question because, hey, Tammy. Oh, yeah, sure. Go for it, Jennifer. Absolutely. I know I usually have some healers and whatnot watching, so all right. Valerie, the biggest thing for you, I don't know if they're giving you this is going to sound super personal. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay with it. See what I'm talking about? I want to say, are you processing your food properly? I kind of feel like things are a little bit not right in the digestive region, okay? And I hope that that you are able to get on top of that. because that's uncomfortable. But what I did, the first card that came out was actually the Fix Your Diet card, make positive changes, detox. And I feel that you will need some level of detox, because I feel like you've been on a lot of medications and I don't feel like they're being very kind to your insides. Are you able to have like a probiotic or something while you're in hospital? Are you able to have, fibers and fruits and the good stuff? Because I'm pretty sure you're usually pretty good with all of that stuff. Okay, Jennifer, what can happen is that your choices may change the outcome of the reading, because you have free will in any situation. So if you're, just so people know what I'm reading. Oops, that was not the right button. Yeah, exactly. Shush, Kate. I was being delicate because she's a lady. All right. So what can happen is the situation at the time when I do a reading for you, if the right decisions are made, what I can see for you is, hey, Valerie, don't stress the typos unless it's completely ununderstandable, because that's a word now. Oh, there you go. There you go. So what it would be then would be your choices have changed the outcome of the reading, and that's okay. It may be a not now thing. It may be something that will still happen down the track once you get back on the right path to that thing. Does that make any sense? It's like when we come across situations in our life, we have a choice to make, and then we have to live the consequences of those choices. Oh, Erin. So now my supporters are picking on me for my English. Go with it. So it can change the outcome. I would not stress about it. It may still happen. There may be a different reading for you at this point of your life because you've lived a different. Oh, sorry, Roger. I totally didn't. You're too quiet. Everyone else chats. Yes. So that's my answer. I hope that makes sense. I'm just scrolling back up to find Valerie. There we go. Found you. All right. So what I can see here is making sure you need to be making sure that the right choices are being made for you. Nothing makes sense. I know, right? You need to be making sure that the right choices are being made, that you are comfortable with the next step in your recovery. Look, I'm going to say this isn't about study, but it is about checking to make sure that things are being done for your best and highest good. All right. Of the essential oil cards, you got 2 blue cards. 2 blues are about the throat chakra. We're talking communication here. So don't fly under the radar. Make sure, of course you are, Roger. That's what the quiet ones say. Make sure you're speaking up if you are not comfortable with the way something is going, and get them to explain it over and over if they have to. It is their job to explain to you in a way that you understand before certain treatments are undertaken, if that makes sense. Things can't be rushed at this time, and you are going to need a lot of patience. You already know that because you've been in there for so long already. Get yourself organized and prepared to take off again. Just take as much time as you need to do the recovery that you need to do. Everything will still be there, still be available to you when you are ready to take up again. You need to look after you. Right now is your time for you to heal. All right. Are there good things coming? Yeah, I'm about to get angel cards for you. Which guardian angel do you have around you right now? That's what we want to know. That was me last year, Erin. My little one started kindergarten last year. Your prep, my kindy. tonight he's a little bit anxious about starting year 1 tomorrow because there'll be a new teacher, potentially different class, all of that stuff. So kids. That one. Angel of grounding. All right. Make sure that you are doing what you can to keep grounded. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure that, are you able to get up and have showers? Because I just feel like if you could just have a shower and visualize that water washing over you, you're not that far from me. Even having something like selenite to wash over you. Like sometimes I do emotional freedom technique. I do tapping, all right. And with my own selenite, which again has disappeared, occasionally I will literally tap my forehead with the selenite. Yeah, you might. I haven't heard from my neighbor because she usually does the morning drop off. I might have to message her to see if we're going to do that again this year, but that's okay. Otherwise, it'll be the afternoon pickup. Only if you're going front gate. If you're going back gate, I won't see you. Ever. You just need to do some grounding. You need to get calm in yourself and just release the things that you can't control, because you can't control the state you're in right now. Give yourself a break. Take the time out to heal, because it's really important. All right. Yeah. I was having a bad day that day, okay? And I made sure it was a smooth part. I actually have a selenite sphere in my own collection. All right. Who is next? You want the same reading as Valerie? Tammy, I do actually feel that you have angels around you a lot, looking out for you, and it's up to you to acknowledge them there and be grateful for that. Like 100% you would be grateful. I don't want to know what you're doing. No, I'm just kidding. Getting a bit cheeky these days. And angels are at your back. Spirit guides, angels. Now, my personal experience, because everyone loves to hear my stories. I was driving to work one day on the M5, if anyone's in Sydney. It was great, from Campbelltown up to Revesby. And I was getting close to the M7 turnoff, or just past the M7 turnoff. And the cars had slowed down and I had stopped. Right? But the car on my back corner had not. You guys, the car on my back corner had not stopped, hit the brakes. I literally had stopped. I had my foot on the brake. My car was pushed forward, not because of anything hitting me. They ended up hitting the car next to me, and my car had just drifted forward a little bit, missed me by literally this much. And do you know what it was? It was my brother. My brother had come in and moved my car and gone, you know what, you're okay. So yes, it happens. Yes, it is someone in one of your loved ones, one of your spirit guides, one of your angels, and it's about being grateful that it happened. I look, for the record, I am grateful that you are still here, because you've got a lot to give. You've got a lot to get through, but you've got a lot to give. Whew. Angel of encouragement. Hey, here's the angel of encouragement saying whatever it is that you want to achieve this month, this year, this next 5 years, however long you want to go, angels everywhere, 100%, Courtney. If you want, whatever you want to do, you've got the angels standing at your back saying you've got to do this, because you have to work. You have to walk forward. You can't keep living looking backwards, all right? They're encouraging you, they're doing what they can to help you from that side. You got to do the work, all right? Hope that makes sense. Ay, ay, ay. I want to ask, actually, earlier today, I had someone who had taken their own life visit me. I literally said to them, you need to go away right now because I'm not working. And tonight we were supposed to have Mystique on, but she has had some stuff happen and she hasn't been able to come on because, pain and all of that stuff. And that's fine because it meant that I could do this, which is brilliant. But I was like, dude, I'm not even doing readings tonight. Well, apparently... Yes, they're married. They married recently. They're actually newlyweds, even though they've been together for a while. Anyway, yeah, apparently this spirit. So if you have had someone who took their own life, I want to say it was a male person. I want to say that they're okay. Leave it at that. There's only 12 of you on. If this person's people are here, then if this person's person is here, then you will know. What can I say? He's okay. Oh, Courtney. I didn't get Aboriginal, to be honest, with this one. But I don't often get nationalities and that sort of thing come through. What I will say to you, is it him? What I will say to both you, Courtney, and you, Tammy, these guys are okay. There you go. These guys are okay. All right. The biggest thing that I get when these types of passings come through is, number one, they didn't know what else to do. They had hit that part of their life. Sorry. They had hit that level where they didn't want to burden their friends and family with the stuff that they were going through. They didn't want the ridicule almost. Do you know, a lot of the time I hear when people are talking about, I'm just going to use the tiger's eye as a pencil for a minute. A lot of time when people hear about others taking their own life, they're, oh my God, that's so selfish. What about the people they leave behind? 100%. I see that point of view. But when you are in the midst of it, when you are feeling that incredibly low, then you physically can't see it from anyone else's perspective. You actually don't have the capacity to see it from someone else's perspective. And it makes it really hard. All right. When they come through for me, I usually get the pain as if they've hanged themselves. Now, this is just because that's how it came through for me the first time. What I want to ask is, now there's 3 of you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Kim. What I want to ask is, did any of them overdose on drugs? Because what I'm getting is a really ill feeling along the bottom of my ribs, and that's really not pleasant. But for all of you, these guys are there and they're saying, number one, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I've put you through what you have gone through. Number 2, and are going through. Number 2, they're in a good place. The good place. They're in a good place. All right. They're floating in a sea of love. They're surrounded by angels. They're having some healing time to get themselves to a point where they can function on the other side. What else? I think that's it. I feel like it just left. So it, they, them. Well, that got serious. Okay. That would make sense, Tammy. It was bad. Hey, when it came through this afternoon, it was really painful, and I knew I hadn't done anything to flare up my neck. So, yeah. 100%, Jody. 100%. All right. Erin, I'm coming to you. Mama. Just look. I had to put it up, all right. The first time I had a suicide come through, oh my gosh, the pain was intense because I'd never had it come through before. It was him this afternoon then. It was 100%. But here's the thing, when it comes through for me, the pain is really intense. And I turns out like this afternoon, I could say to him, look, now's not the time. Can you come back when I'm actually working? That would be cool. Thanks. That's the thing though, with the spirit world, you can actually set the boundaries and say, hey guys, now's not a good time. Can you sort of, I was trying to get work done. All right, Erin. Excuse me. Frustration. This is the frustration card. Do you like how I say that with a smile? There's frustration around you right now. But. Yeah, Jennifer, I will come to you. There's frustration around you. Now I've got all the spirit people wanting to come through. You need to make a decision, young lady. You need to work out what you want to do and just start doing it. I kind of feel like you know what you want to do. You just got to sort of get up and do it. Sorry. Here's the thing. Good luck, good fortune, and windfall. There's good stuff coming, but you got to get up and do it. You got to take action. I just threw that card. Blessings and prayer of intention. The universe is literally standing there saying, what do you want? Show me what you want. Now, the universe isn't saying put a magnet on the fridge. I mean, you should do that too, because it's a reminder for you to actually keep asking for what you want. However, the universe is saying, show me what you want. Oh, how'd you lose that, Tammy? I don't even know how that works. Facebook does that, so I don't know. Did you disappear for a while? Law of attraction, guys. I'm a law of attraction coach. It's always going to come out. Number 1, set a goal. Number 2, set an action plan. Number 3, surrender the outcome to the universe. All right? 100% Deeker. Listen to Deeker. And if you haven't gone to like Deeker's page, Deeker's Divinations, go and do that. I'm going to convince her to come on this show and do some readings with you guys. And if it's not on this show anytime soon, because she may freak out and she might be listening, in the supporter group, I want to run an evening or a daytime session for people to have readings and give readings with people. Is it going to be a good character, Andrew? I mean, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you can do that. I'm terrified of this, but 100% you can do that. My mum is a creative, well, when I was growing up, my mum was a creative writing teacher. She's actually written a book called How to Write a Book in 10 Easy Steps, which I have a copy of. Do it evenings. Okay. We will set an evening up in the supporter group where the lovely people in that group who are learning to do readings can do readings for each other. Okay? There you go, Kim. Whatever you put your hand to right now, once you do the goal, do the action plan, surrender the outcome, the universe is saying, you've got this. You've got this. And once you're doing it, you're going to go, why the heck didn't I start doing this sooner? Why did I procrastinate so much? Why was I so worried about whether or not it would be successful? Why? Get rid of the whys. Just chuck them in the bin. Chuck them in the bin. You know what we got to chuck in the bin? What ifs and why. You should get into this group, Courtney. This is the $19.97 per month group. Now, if you were paying me $10 for a guaranteed reading on here, more than twice a month, you should be in the supporter group. If you're joining the guaranteed Zoom reading sessions more than once a month, you should be in the supporter group because it's only $19.97 per month and you get lots of added extras. Okay, just saying. All right, Jennifer, what was your question? Did you want a general or let's see what comes out. Oh, I think I was going to do an angel card, but I forgot. I got distracted. I got distracted by people talking about me. Okay. Courtney, I will PM you the... Did I PM you already the subscription link? Otherwise, I can do it later. General. Excellent. Oh, that's all good, Andrew. No stress. That's awesome. Here's another thing I started doing this week. Do you want to know? I started writing my new book. I started writing a new book, and this time it's not fiction, it's my life. Well, it's law of attraction and based on coaching and all of that stuff. So I literally got shown that I needed to just start doing it. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Like I can tell you what it starts out as. All right. I started with an introduction. Oh my gosh. Okay. I've literally got the introduction and one, like chapter 1 started. That's all I've had time to do. Somewhere on here, there's a giant lengthy message. Who knows? Who knows? Otherwise, I'd have to open it on my computer, and that's a pain in the bum. No, I didn't send it to you guys. Yeah, something like that, Dika. It's not so much my life, but it is because it's about where I've come from and how you can get over yourself, essentially. I should really call it How to Get Over Yourself. Yep. All right. My computer is opening a document. All right, Jennifer, while I'm waiting for Word to open. Oh, they're the wrong cards. I'll just draw you like a bunch of the same deck. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. I feel like there's a whole bunch of action that you need to take. That's exactly what I pretty much got told to do. All right, so as a teacher, I used to sit with my kids and go, okay, so if you're going to write a book or write a story, you need to plan it out. You need to plan what characters you're going to have in it. You're going to plan the plot. You're going to plan this, that, and the other. All right. That's how I used to teach kids to write books. I was in a quiet place with no children the other day, and I had this epiphany. I literally saw myself at my computer typing up my book. So, introduction. As a teacher, whenever I was getting my students to write a story, we would work through how to plan it out and know exactly what was going to go where. We would work on character development, plot, and all the other parts of the story before actually writing it out. A few months ago, the idea of writing a book popped into my head, but I had no idea what I was going to write about. I just knew that there was a story there waiting to be told. This morning, as I went about my business, I had a vision of sitting at the computer and just writing exactly what I have here. The message I was receiving was that it didn't matter what I was going to write. I just had to start. So here we are, starting. I hope my story helps you where you're at, inspires you to move forward, and keeps you entertained. That's it. That's the start of my book. So I'm trained as a primary teacher, but I taught special ed for the last 10 years. So I worked in schools from kindergarten to year 12 of kids with moderate to severe disabilities until the end of 2019. Okay, Jennifer. Whatever you've been going through, oh, thank you so much, Andrew. It's not my first book, but my first book was a kid's book. It's on Amazon called The Adventures of Christina Cranky Pants. And my second book was a book written for the English language program for schools in Korea. And so I got paid approximately $300 to write a 55-word story. And the book is beautiful, and I don't know where it is at the moment. I think my kids have borrowed it. All right. Whatever you're putting your hand to at the moment, or whatever your goals are, Jennifer, you need to keep working towards them, because wishes come true is your first card. We also have family support, comfort, stability. We have people around you to support you when you need help and to be there for you, to help you celebrate when things are great. Here's the thing, and I've learned this a lot recently, personally and professionally. We are not very good at celebrating our wins. Have you noticed that? Like, seriously, when things go really well in our house, on occasion, things go really, really well. Roger is joking, guys. When things go really well, like the other day, I said to my husband, hey, this really cool thing happened in my business this week or today or whatever. And he's gone, oh, that's really cool. We don't celebrate the wins. Ah, you thought of your mum. There's something significant there. All right. Money, wealth, prosperity. Midas touch comes to hand. You have the capacity to earn money in a great way. You need to be celebrating your wins. You need to be literally dancing up a storm, being excited for the good things that happen in your life, because good things do happen. We just don't recognize when they do, because they kind of get, yeah, that happened. So focus on the good stuff instead of on the stuff that you wanted to happen. Like, if you have a business and you have a really good week and you go, oh, but I really wanted to earn $2,000 extra this month and I didn't make it to that. But I did earn, 20% more than last month. Celebrate that. Where's your focus? You need to be remembering your inner child. You need to be focusing on your inner child. Make sure that you are having fun and being childlike. Do something that you enjoy doing to get in touch with her, because she's in there. She's going, what about me? Oh, God, another song. It isn't fair. It's just not. Jasmine is all about intimacy and passion. It's about having positive experiences, and it's about choosing positive experiences. It's about you surrounding yourself with positive people, working with pure intentions, and really getting the most out of yourself and out of those around you. So when you start being positive, it is infectious. The people around you start reacting better, responding better to how you are going, and everything starts to look better. Then you have peppermint, the oil of manifestation. So what do you want? What are your goals for 2021? Because that little card there is all about you being optimistic, you focusing on what you want and putting that action plan in place so that you can achieve those things that you want. Angel of learning. Have you got a new skill that you're looking to learn this year? Because the angel of learning is here to say you do have some lessons to learn. They are going to be positive and beneficial for you, but you've got to get off your butt and start doing stuff. You want a lot of things. Focus. My son's teacher last year, when the kids were being rowdy, used to say hocus pocus, and the kids would repeat back to her, let's all focus. And that's what we have to do. Okay, a little bit, try it, but whatever. That's what we have to do as adults. We have to sort of focus on the things that are actually important to us. Focus on the things that we want that will improve our lives and get us into a better situation. I mean, we can all want $1 million and a decent house and a car and a whatever. The universe is going to give us what's for our best and highest good. Oh, yeah, I'm still here, Kate. All right. Focus on what is for your best and highest good. I would say to you, as a coach, not that my roles ever overlap, ever. As a coach, I would say to you, in your life, for anyone, you need a health and wellness goal. You need a finance or money goal. You need a business or work goal. And then you need goals for fun or for, other things that you want to achieve, education, learning, whatever. You need to have goals across all the areas of your life. Does that stress anyone out? Probably. Probably. But if you're spending all year focusing on, I want to be fit and healthy and my ideal weight, you might get there, but you may get a little bit sidetracked on other areas of your life. Whereas if you go, okay, in my business, I want to be earning X amount of money per month, because months is a good figure to start with, all right? But if your goal on paper is focused on your weight, on your body and whatever, if you're focused on that and neglecting the business side because you haven't set that as a goal for the year, then you may not reach all of your goals. We have an amazing capacity to reach the goals of things that are important to us. So why not have a goal for every area of your life? You don't need to spend 24/7 on one goal, do you? All right. Moving on. Sorry, Jennifer. I got a bit sidetracked. Dika, I am going to come to you. I want to say no, that your sister is not going to become your responsibility. Unless you want her to. I kind of feel like it will be a choice. It will be a choice thing. It'll be something that you discuss down the track. Do you want a card? Gotta love when I start shuffling my hair into the cards. All right, let's have a look. You will be safe, secure, stay put, do not go anywhere. You are safe, everything will be fine. What are you manifesting? Where is your focus? I'm going to put up Hocus Pocus, let's all focus in my supporter group. Tea tree, tread carefully, watch what you say. Tea tree is actually all about boundaries. I was joking with certain people. Oh, congratulations, Vivian. I don't remember what I said to you about that. I don't remember the readings, guys. After the fact, I don't remember. What I do know is I would have had a 50-50 chance of getting that right. Tea tree is about boundaries. It's about respecting boundaries. If you're not sure you will have capacity, you won't have capacity. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean. That's something we can work on, obviously. Because you're part of the sisterhood, the shift your shitterhood. All right. That will be a choice for you to make down the track. It's not going to happen soon. You should be having the boundaries. Because if you don't feel like you are capable of looking after your sister, given your circumstances here, then say no. Oh, that's what it was. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vivian. Say no. Keep your walls up. All right, where am I? Jody. Cruising. Take your time. Encouragement. You can do it. Transformation. I kind of feel like this will be similar to the last time you had a reading with me, to be honest. You will be safe of the other side, the other deck. Go where you feel safe and secure. Now is not the time to be taking a risk. Do what you know and feel comfortable doing. Grapefruit, watch your diet. Make sure you're looking after your body, nourishing and nurturing yourself, taking time out for you to look after you. You have 2 reds. Red is the base chakra. Of course it is, Dika. Was there any doubt? Dika, I kind of feel like that is the spirit world kind of confirming to you that you can trust your gut. You can actually believe what you receive because you do have an amazing gift and you are being looked after. So if it did come down to it, you would have the capacity to look after her should she need to be with you. She would have to come here because you're not leaving. Not personally, that's what I'm getting, all right? Black or pink pepper. What we have here is we have 2 reds. 2 red is base chakra. We're talking security. We're talking, hey, excellent, good. I was going to say good girl, and then I went, not really a girl, you're a woman. Excellent. Having that time for yourself is really, really important. And to be honest, we've got the cruising card, and when you say that you're swimming, it sort of made this card make sense, which doesn't actually make any logical sense at all. But it is about taking your time. It is about not making any big decisions right now and just really thinking everything through. Encouragement, the universe is saying whatever you want to do, you've got this. You've got the skills, the talent, you've got everything you need to be the best version of yourself. You just have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and make it happen. Transformation. Now you're becoming a butterfly. Beautiful butterfly. Oh God, that's a movie quote. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. But how do you feel afterwards? How do you feel after being in the salt water and coming back home and all of that stuff? Now is a time of transition for you. I really feel that you and Roger, you guys are coming into your power together. You are a powerhouse couple. I was about to put this card in this deck. That doesn't work. You guys are coming into your power. You are standing where you need to be. You will move forward together, obviously, a little bit married now. But I kind of feel that you will be moving forward, not just together as a family, but on that spiritual level too. I feel like there's a lot of growth to be had in that area of your lives. You should be doing meditations together. You should be doing some sort of spiritual development and growth together. There's a lot you can do that is free, which is awesome. Hey, I got one. Thank you, if someone or other block user. She got 2 off before I got to it. Hang on. There we go. Kim, Woods, and Deka, I apologize. It's Oyakunle Oyedokun. See ya. Go and get your own page. Yes, I feel like you guys need to be growing together spiritually as well as everything else, which you can do because you're both very, very gifted and talented human beings. Just saying. All right. Kim, coming to you. I want to also come to you, Barbara Jane, if you are still there. I kind of feel like you need to do those things together, guys, because you can then compare notes and then you can sort of encourage each other and grow each other up. Hey, Ray. Dad, all my people. Sweet. I'll come to you next, Barbara Jane. And then, Ray, I want to sort of have a look at you. I should be sort of signing off very soon. Probably should sleep at some point. Thank you, everyone, for being here and for buying up some beautiful crystals. I will attempt to get those in the post ASAP. I only have one child home with me from next week, so that's awesome. And now tomorrow I need to go to the crystal supplier and buy some crystals. Not sorry. Not sorry at all. Hey, I like this. Hey, Kim. Good things for you. Really good things for you. All right, you are at the end of a cycle. You have an end of a cycle coming up. The timing on this is autumn. So this is a good ending. She is ecstatic to be finishing this race that she's done in this card. This is a good ending. All right. Get busy, get motivated. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Courtney. I have to buy more pendulums because I literally have one left. I bought 9 the last time I went to the supplier, 9 of them, and 8 of them sold in 2 days. Okay, you need to be looking after you. This is about getting busy. This is about getting motivated. This is about you getting some exercise. The right time is now for you to focus on you and get the things that you need out of your life. The essential oils you got are actually quite interesting. You got 2 orange. Orange is the sacral chakra. I feel like this is a stupid thing to say given what we already know about you from earlier, but I do feel like there's still a lot of emotions that you haven't processed, and it's kind of getting stuck in your gut. I don't know if you've been having gut issues, digestive issues, or even issues in that lovely female region. Good times. But what I want to say to you is he's around you all the time. You don't need to worry about him. I have a cat at my window. My next door neighbor's cat just meow. Fennel is about you focusing on your home so your family will reap the rewards. It's about it's a good time to make home improvements. It's about listening to your body and finding contentment. Funnily enough, Fennel, I just didn't look at it before I spoke about digestive issues. Fennel's good for digestion. Try not to die on the screen. That would be a little bit not what I'm after. I create a loving environment, loving and nurturing home life for myself and all those concerned. You need to be looking after you. Now is your turn. Now is your turn. You also, funnily enough, this is family and this is family. Douglas fir or Siberian fir, it's about wisdom, it's about respect, it's also about healthy connections. Family time is needed right now. Love and nurture your family, offer comfort and support. Sometimes quality is better than quantity. You need to be looking after you. You need to be looking after those closest to you. Then you've got Copaiba. This is all about discernment. This is about your emotional strength and really drawing on that resilience that you know is in there, and just doing whatever you can to be able to move forward. There is someone around pushing your buttons. It could easily get out of hand. Just handle the situations as best you can. What else can you do? You have the Angel of Power. I love this card. She's Superwoman. You're Superwoman. You just don't recognize it because we don't wear our undies on the outside. You're Superwoman. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. You know where you're at, where you want to be. And if you don't actually know where you want to be, then we need to chat. My Shift Your Shit program, guys, it needs to start again. I've said that it's going to start the week of the 8th of Feb. And if you want to join the Shift Your Shit program, not the free challenge, the actual program, found the pen I lost before. It's $777. It is 100% worth it. It is a very, very good program. And I'm not just saying that. I have reviews. I have people who've been through it who will tell you exactly what they think of it. You have lifetime access to this program. So if you kind of go through it the first time and you get something out of it, and then you kind of go a month down the track and go, oh, crap, there's more shit I need to shift. This is really shit. Yeah, you're my people. If you find that you have more, then you just kind of message me and go, hey, Eileen, when are you running it again? And I'll go, oh, I'm starting next week. And they'll go, can I join? And you go, yeah, of course you can. You don't even have to join for the entire program the second time round. Like, it'd be good if you did. It's better as a set program. But shifting yourself out of your current circumstances to be able to see what is out there, what is possible to be able to achieve your goals, it is 100% worth actually doing that and focusing on that rather than on the poo pile in front of you. All right. Where am I? Whew. 8 of you here. I need to go at some point. I've been on here for 2 hours. An hour and a bit of it was crystals. Crazy talk. Will you ever find your dad? I do feel that you will find your dad. But I think you need to focus less on finding your dad and just on finding your tribe. I kind of feel your dad will come out of the woodworks. You're so welcome, Kim. Your dad will come out and reveal himself. Let me get this out. All right, let's shorten this chain. This is a really long chain. All right, here we go. All right. Which way do we swing for yes? There we go. So it'd help if my arm would stop moving. Oh, Louise, you're still here too. Awesome. Ah! It swings back and forward for yes. I'm about to sneeze just for fun. All right, which way do we swing for no? We swing circles for no. What do we do for I don't know? Maybe we usually stop dead still. All right. Are you going to find your dad? Absolutely. Yes. My arm keeps twitching, so it's not going straight back and forward for you. For me, it is. Yes, you will find your dad. Have no fear in that. I want to say it's not going to be in usual channels. I feel like you're going to find someone who knows dad. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be complicated. But I kind of feel like you're used to this. Will you find your people that you fit in with and resonate with? 100% yes. I feel like you sort of need to find a new hobby or find a new tribe. That's what we're talking about. I feel like you need some clarity, some direction in where you want to be and where you want to go. Have you got anxiety? Do you suffer with anxiety? There needs to be some forgiveness work done. Oh, geez. Okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Andrew. All right. This is usually you or someone close to you. Then we have these 2 cards. Now, these 2 cards around it are not the best cards in the deck. However, oh, Jesus, that's a lot of new stuff. Do you know what? New business, new degree. What sort of business are you getting into? This is the forgiveness card, all right? There's someone around you, someone in your past or yourself that you need to forgive for you to be able to fully move forward into what the universe has for you. The overwhelm card is literally the overwhelm card. Please don't take on too much. Don't take on too much. Make sure you still have time for yourself to enjoy life. Don't fill it so much with stuff that you don't have time for you. What is your business? I'm curious. Astrologer, hey? That's cool. That's cool. What I want to say, what does an astrologer do? Do you mean like a zodiac and that sort of stuff? Like that sort of... My brain is a little bit broken at this time of night. But I can get the crazy eyes going anytime. Oh, good for you. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're the perpetual student. But it's awesome because it all links in and works together. It's awesome. Okay. So who wants to have an astrologer on here one night? Just asking. All right. So what we have in the essential oil region is clove. Clove is all about you standing up for what you believe in, being firm, taking control, making it happen, which you are doing. For all the stuff that you've written there, you are totally doing it. Helichrysum is all about releasing the past. See, this is why I look, Thursday nights and Friday nights are usually about having other people on here to share gifts, to share. I'm actually getting an animal communicator on. I'm so excited. I just have to email her and set a date. Not excited at all. It's fine. She's an animal communicator, psychic medium. This is about releasing past experiences. This is about persevering, releasing the past, and actually allowing that healing to occur. And then you have rose, which is the oil of love. I don't know if you're in a relationship, and if you're not, if you are, it's going to be see, you here for a reason. If you're not in a relationship, there's one coming, and if you are in a relationship, there's improvements to that relationship coming. What I would also say is you're moving into a stage of your life that you will truly enjoy and love doing everything that you're doing. It's going to be hard, it's going to be overwhelming at times, but it is going... You're painfully single. I'm so sorry. Luckily I'm not painfully married. I am married. You are not going to be single for much longer. You're in a relationship with your work, with your business, with your study. It's fun. And speaking possibly out of turn, but for my husband, he loves it when I study and put a lot of work on myself and stuff. Yes. No, I'm excited for the animal communicator, and I have actually been looking for an astrologer to be on here, so we may need to chat. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. One foot in front of the other. You don't... How do you eat a... my favorite quote for this is, how do you eat a sheep? You're not a snake. You eat it one bite at a time. Right? How do you do life? One bite at a time, one step at a time. Don't overload yourself. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. I hope that helped. All right. Who did I miss? Andrew, I didn't pull a card for you. And now you're writing a character about me and, for me, about me, whatever. Kind of feel like I have to. But there was someone in the back of my head. Get out of my head. Barbara, did I do yours? Did I do a reading for you? Louise, I was going to do one for you too. I just don't remember who I've done and who I haven't done. It's one of the fun things about being me. You are most welcome. Gorgeous. Me. Excellent. Do you two and do Andrews, and we'll see. One. Who am I doing? Barbara. You on my screen, you're first. All right, Barbara Jane, there is some not very positive stuff around you, energy-wise. What is going on? I will do my best, Vivian. You guys are all staying up late with me, hey? My husband probably misses me. I really haven't seen him much the last 2 days. Sorry, darling. All right. This was actually the first card. Stand your ground, be strong, all right? Then we got the forgiveness card. The forgiveness card talks about you releasing someone. I don't think I pulled one for you yet, Andrew. It's not you, it's me. It's better than what I used to say for you. I used to... I used to say there was one particular relationship where I was just done. And I went, I'm so sorry, but it's not me, it's you. And he went, oh, I've heard that before. Hang on a second. I went, no, dude, seriously, it's you. I just can't do this. Sorry, got to go now. I was very eloquent in my early 20s. All right, so we have spring clean time. It is time for you to clean out those things that are not serving you. It's time for you to get the energies out of your house. It is time for you to cleanse the energetic realm around you, because you need better boundaries and stop letting people trample all over you. Wow, sorry, didn't know I was going to say that. There's some stuff in your past that needs to be released. Okay, because in releasing the past, you open up the future. In releasing and forgiving those that have hurt you and wronged you, even if they don't deserve it, it is not about them. It's about you. It's about cutting that tie so you can release them where they belong and you can scoot off forward. Stand your ground. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. You know who you are. And if you don't know who you are, we need to do some work on that. If anyone would like a hypnotherapy or coaching session, I am available during school hours or on occasions of an evening. The Shift Your Shit program is a really valuable program. Did I mention that already? How annoying when people do. I just, interrupted this reading for a quick advertisement. Lots of stress and anxiety for you, Barbara Jane. I always say it as Barbara Jane. It's not very often that I just say Barbara. All right. Cilantro coriander is all about being liberated and being in control and embracing your uniqueness, because you were put here for a purpose. You were put here for a reason. This is your life. TV show. Cool. We're embracing all the arts tonight. There are lots of changes coming your way that can lead to transformation, but you have to make the choices. You have to stand up and say, you know what? Enough's enough. I am me. This is where I'm at. And I'm done with all of that. Black or pink pepper talks about there being an offer coming your way that may have conditions that are not favorable. It is all about you being courageous and standing in your truth and standing in your power and saying, you know what? That offer, it's no good for me. I don't want it. You know those things where they sometimes come across your path and you kind of go, oh, that looks really good. And your gut's saying, don't do it. And you go, but it could be so good. And your gut's saying, don't do it. And then you go, nah, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. Don't do it, all right? If you have a situation come across your path where you have to decide whether to get involved or not, and it doesn't feel good to you, don't do it. No matter how many times a person comes to you and says, hey, this is why this would be good for you. And you go, my gut says no. That's totally an acceptable answer. My gut says no. So no. Arbor Vitae talks about there being challenges and obstacles, challenges and delays around at this time. Ride it through. This time will pass. Trust in divine guidance. You have angels at your back. You don't have to stress. You're not doing this on your own. So embrace the person you are at the core of your being, outside all of the responsibilities, outside of all the expectations of the people around you, and just be purely, authentically you. The you are before you get out of bed in the morning. The you are when nobody is watching. Be that person, because that person's pretty cool. Okay. 2 angel cards, dude. Angel of past issues and the angel of balance. All right, so there's some past issues that you need to release. The angel of past issues is coming in to say, hey, it's okay to let us go. It's okay. Do you know what happens a lot of the time? When we have past issues that we hang on to, it becomes our safe place. We've held on to them for our own protection in our subconscious, in our mind, whatever. We believe that holding on to that thing has protected us from something worse. It's time to let it go. You don't need it anymore. You can be a far better person without the stuff from the past holding you back. The angel of balance is saying that it is time for you to get things more balanced, for you to take time for you, time for your other half if you have one, time for children if you have them, but mostly time for you. Because if you do not love yourself first, then what's the point? You're stuck with you 24/7. You may as well enjoy your own presence. All right. So bossy. Louise, I was coming to you. Guys, I am available for readings. I do half-hour readings for $75. They usually go a little bit more than half an hour, if we're honest. The last 2 half hours I did went for almost an hour. I don't know why. Who knows what happened there? I do take donations as well. My kids like to eat, all right? Little monkeys. All right, Louise, what do you need to know? What does 2021 have in store for you? That could be an interesting card to give you. You've got important news coming. It will be positive and beneficial. Hey, good on you, Barbara. Guys, if you are interested in Shift Your Shit and you kind of go, look, $777 is a lot of money. I do payment plans because I don't want you stressing about the money while we're trying to shift your shit. It would kind of be counterproductive, you know. I do payment plans. You just got new beginnings. Okay. All right. Yellow's right on your solar plexus. How's your gut been lately? Okay. What we have here. Do you want to know what the first card was? Hey? I call this one the baby card. The first thing that came to mind was not actually babies, though. It was, oh my gosh, there's a fresh start coming. All right, you've got a new beginning. Things are good. Now, the funny thing is, this is literally new beginnings, a fresh start, or pregnancy birth. All right. Then we come to your essential oils. And what did I pull out? I pulled out basil. Basil is, it's time for a fresh start. Create that new beginning and allow transformation. It's never too late to allow transformation. I just dropped it on the floor. Lucky I was done with it. Then we've got stagnation. So what is your goal? What are you putting out to the universe in order to achieve that goal? And what is your action plan? And have you surrendered the outcome? Because 1 step forward, 2 steps back tells me that there's something in the process that has been missed. Now, this is going to go through winter. The timing on that one is winter, but it leads to your positive news. This is communication. It's important news. It's always a positive thing. All right. So if your goal for this year is to be in a relationship will come, but you need to be doing what you can to enable that to happen. You know, you can't sort of, here's the thing, right? You can't sort of sit in the dark and never go out and not be online and go, I want to meet someone, but you never go out. You're not giving yourself opportunity to meet someone. Do you know what I mean? Using that as an example. Lemon or lime is one of my favorite cards because it literally says, hurry up, stop procrastinating. Focus on what you desire. It is the right time now. You need to have your goals set. You need to have your action plan. I am a law of attraction coach. I cannot help it. I get a bit ranty. It will happen. 2021 looks like a positive year for you. Lots of fresh starts, new beginnings. But you need to leave your past behind you. Need to leave your past in your behind. Let go of sadness from the past and allow your heart, mind, and body to heal. I look for the happiness in my life and I stay positive. All right. Whew. Andrew, I'm coming to you. Watch out. Hey, Eileen. All right, let me see. Oh. Raylene, for you just need to keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your gut some more. Hey, Manberry, thank you for your comment and interaction on my feed. Get your own page. Hey, Louise, I don't think you should send Manberry a friend request. They're asking for a massage. Oh, Perchula, I'm so sorry. Louise, send me a friend request or a massage, or massage me for your readings. I think it was a typo and it's been blocked, so it's probably been deleted or hidden. Anyway, sorry. I think I'm funny. It's been a long night. Hey, Andrew, here's the thing about multitasking. You want to know what it is? Everyone loves it when I say this. Nobody actually multitasks ever. No one. You might have multiple projects on the go at the same time, but you don't actually do two things at once. Perchula, yes, I can see your messages and I hear you. I have been literally going for 2 hours and 26 minutes. We'll see how I go. Okay. I did have a whole bunch of crystal sales at the start, though. Row. Oh, she didn't repeat after me the last time. What is with all the forgiveness stuff, hey? Third time the forgiveness card has come out. All right, Andrew, what have you not released from your past? This may not be you, actually. I don't know if you had an alcoholic parent or grandparent or someone authoritarian in your life. I feel like there's an alcoholic visiting me, which is really quite pleasant. I feel like there was a parent or parenting figure. I'm so sorry, Perchula. No one should lose a child. It should not be allowed. I'm so sorry for your loss. What I will say to you is, Andrew, forgive. It's not forgive and forget. I hate that term. It's not forgive and forget. This is about you releasing the burden of the past. It's about cutting the tie so that you can move forward. Then someone else has got an alcoholic. Just saying. That's why I said at the start, I don't know if this is for you. Did you have an authoritarian figure in your life, though, who was quite hard on you. And I want to say it was when you were growing up. Your sister, Barbara. Okay. Apparently, when I get alcoholics, it's almost burping and refluxy grossness. It's delightful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Petula. Give me a second, okay? There are some things from your past that you need to release, and I kind of feel like it is someone who is linked to your younger years. All right. Or it's someone who has someone from your younger years, or someone that you may not actually realize that you've held on to a grudge from, if that makes sense. You need to take a chance. You've got happiness, joy, and celebration coming to you. You need to take a chance, because that happiness, joy, and celebration, I feel, will be related to your writing, related to your career. You have really good things coming. 2021 is going to be an amazing year for you. You need to remember to take time out to remember who you are. You need to be, if you don't know who you are, you need to find out, because that person's awesome. Cardamom is about self-control and objectivity and being respectful. It is time for you to take a deep breath, release all tension and frustration, and take another look. Stand in your truth, stand in your power, and be the man that you are, not the man that everyone else thinks you are. Fennel is all about the family. It's about focusing on your home so your family will reap the rewards. It is a good time for home improvements, but it is also about listening to your body and finding contentment. Now, I don't know if there's something you are eating that is upsetting your guts. Huh. Wow. Okay, thank you. Good. Yep. It is time for you to create a loving and nurturing environment for yourself. Love yourself. Be true to you and stand up and be the true you. Yeah. Okay. Whew. All right, Petula, I have to come to you because that's really sad, and I'm sorry. I can't promise that I will reach your daughter, okay? But I can give you a reading, because nobody should lose their child, especially at 14. I'm so sorry. It is completely the wrong order of things. It is not okay. It is not okay. The thing that I tell most people is it doesn't get easier. You need to grieve. You need to feel these feelings. And that's horrendous. And I'm so sorry. She is a beautiful girl. She's amazing. And what I want to say to you is that she is not alone. She is in a sea of love, surrounded by people who love her. You need to look after you right now. This time is horrendous, and I am heartbroken for you. Okay, so when I said I can't promise that she'll come through, I got the tingles that I get when spirit comes through. I also got tingling on my head. Now, I don't know if she had a head trauma, and I also got feelings of really grossness in my guts again, which has been fun for tonight. I'll be glad to sort of go and disconnect for a little while. Number one, she will always be with you. That doesn't help. And I know it doesn't help. I don't know if she had head trauma. I don't know if she had headaches. That's the other thing that's coming through for me at the moment. Headaches, feeling unwell. I do feel, I know you said it was sudden, and I do feel like she wasn't prepared. Obviously, neither were you. I don't know if it was a grandmother or a great grandmother. There's someone who met her as she passed over, angel wise. Your family, your extended family were all there to meet her. She's not on her own. All right. The cards that I would normally use are not out. They're in my bag from earlier in the month when I wasn't here. What I will get is a guardian angel card for you. I'll get you that one that just fell on the floor. You got the angel of communication. Some would say, why would I get that? She has passed. Here's the thing. You can talk to her. She may not respond straight away because she still needs to get used to not having a body. She is no longer bound by physical body. She can literally be in many places at once. She can be visiting you while she's also visiting friends, while she's also at a lake somewhere enjoying the scenery. Do you know what I mean? What you can do is you can set up a sign with her and say to her, hey, I wanted to say, hey, baby girl, hey, Foodways. You can say to her, hey, baby girl, when you come and visit me, can you please bring me a white feather or a rainbow or a butterfly? Or do you know what I mean? You set up a sign, and just between you and her, you will see that sign, a feather. My pop is a black and white. It's a magpie feather. It's a magpie feather. My pop. My grandmother on my mum's side is a white feather. All right. My brother, when he turns up, it's usually binary time, 10:10. Or he just randomly makes my smoke alarm sort of beep once, alarm once, and then pop open. You know, as you do. Oh, my favorite dish. Oh my gosh. What a question. I have no idea. I'm a bit special to cook for. Um, Set up a sign with her, and it may not happen the first time. Or one day you'll be just saying to her, hey, here's the sign. Can you just show me this particular sign? What you now have is this beautiful guardian angel that will be with you forever and ever and ever. She will come and she will make lights flicker, and she will potentially make your smoke alarm open up and do weird things. That's what happened to us on Australia Day. She may also, I kind of feel like she will stand at the end of your bed. She will be close to you always, because where else would she want to be? But she will also be with your extended family who are already in spirit. All right. I've not eaten Pakistani food, but I do like a good curry. Um, she is sending you lots of love. She is around you already. She would not want to be anywhere else, and she just wants you to know that she loves you and she's there. Talk to her, yell at her if you're angry. When you're angry, when you're upset, when things happen, I'm so, so sorry. Please, please, please don't shut her out. Feel the feelings and just do whatever you can to keep putting one foot in front of the other. All right. I have to go. Your TV turns off. You also get love hearts as signs and smoke alarms. Thank you so much, Sammy. All right, guys, I do have to go. I was still up at 3 o'clock this morning doing various things after I finished my work shift. So I do have to go. My little 5.5-year-old goes into year 1 tomorrow. So it's going to be all up and on board first thing in the morning. I will probably be live tomorrow after 10:15 because I'm going live in a group tomorrow with a following of 450 odd thousand members. So I'm a bit excited that I'm going to go and speak to people about goals and stuff. what I will say to you, Ryan, is you have someone around you, and I just accidentally blocked you. Whoops. Actually, do you know what's funny about that is I didn't. Anyway, loving it. How much do we love people who do that? I have the power. I gotta go, guys. You have 4 out of 5 starting school tomorrow. Sammy, good luck in the morning. I will be on tomorrow morning, hopefully without the scammers. They do brighten my day. They do brighten my day. Guys, have a really great night. Have a really great night. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you later. Tomorrow night, we're live with Melanie from Sunflowers and me. She'll be cool. Hopefully she can make it. That will be awesome. She's always really, really good. Tomorrow night that is on, and tomorrow at I want to say around 11 I will be live here. I'm live in the group that I'm going into from 9:45 for half an hour. So I will be back. I will see you then. Have a good night. Thank you so much for your time and your energy tonight, guys. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon.